General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, August 27th, reveal that Rick visits Alexis with a challenging proposal, asking her to protect Molly in the upcoming legal battle. He emphasizes that Molly needs her mother's protection, but this request quickly puts Alexis in a difficult position. Rick subtly suggests that in order to protect Molly, Alexis may have to go after Christina, her other daughter. This leaves Alexis feeling deeply conflicted and distressed. She is caught between her love for both daughters and her sense of responsibility to protect them. Facing Rick, Alexis realizes that any decision she makes could deeply damage her relationship with her family, especially with Christina. The tension within Alexis grows as she understands that this legal battle is not just about the law, but about family love and balancing the most important relationships in her life. Liz and Carly are left stunned when they discover that Brennan is forcing Jason into an incredibly difficult and dangerous mission, pushing him into a situation with unpredictable consequences. Brennan's pressure continues to mount, leaving Jason with no choice but to accept this risky task. Both Liz and Carly are horrified by the madness of the situation, realizing that Jason is being pulled deeper into a dangerous spiral where every decision could lead to catastrophic outcomes. The tension in the air escalates as both women understand that Jason is not only facing threats from Brennan, but is also being pushed to his limits both physically and mentally. This mission requires Jason to take actions that go against his moral compass, and it threatens not only his life, but also the most important relationships in his life. Liz and Carly, though unable to intervene directly, can sense the tension and despair in Jason's every step. They fear that if Jason remains under Brennan's control, things will only get worse and spiral out of control. Both women are terrified that this mission could push Jason into a deadly conflict, affecting not only him, but also potentially shaking their world and leaving wounds that will never heal. Molly starts confiding in Dex, as the bottled-up emotions and grief over losing her child are causing her to lose control. Molly increasingly feels trapped, and her conversations with Dex become an unexpected source of comfort amidst the chaos within her. However, Molly's growing closeness and openness with Dex start to worry Jocelyn and TJ. Both Jocelyn and TJ notice that Molly is sharing too much with Dex, an outsider, and this could lead to complications, especially as Molly's emotions are fragile and vulnerable. Their concern stems not only from the possibility that Molly could be further hurt, but also from the fact that the relationship between Molly and Dex could give rise to unwanted issues, particularly as things start to spiral out of her control. TJ, with his love and care for Molly, feels sidelined as the person Molly turns to isn't him. This creates more tension in their relationship, while Jocelyn also tries to intervene, fearing that Molly might be heading down a dangerous path that she hasn't yet realized. Tracy erupts in anger when she discovers that Sasha is secretly preparing a new, reckless plan that could potentially throw the family into chaos. With her strong-willed and authoritative nature, Tracy cannot tolerate Sasha acting without consulting anyone, especially when this plan could bring unforeseeable consequences to the Quartermaine family. Tracy's anger is not only rooted in surprise at what Sasha is planning, but also in her fear that Sasha's reckless actions could lead the family into a bigger crisis. She worries that the already strained relationships among the family members could be completely shattered if this plan goes through. Determined to confront Sasha, Tracy not only aims to stop her, but also to protect the stability and reputation of the Quartermaine family. However, in this confrontation, Tracy will have to find a way to balance her strictness with family affection, while Sasha is not one to easily abandon her goals. This signals a tense conflict that could push the Quartermaine family into unforeseen turmoil. Laura delivers devastating news to the Spencer family when she announces that Lulu is in critical condition. The announcement hits everyone like a crushing blow. The fragile hope they had been holding on to now feels more elusive than ever. Laura, with a weary face and heavy heart, tries to stay composed as she shares the news, but she cannot hide the growing worry and pain inside her. Lulu, the daughter Laura has loved and always hoped would recover, is now teetering on the edge between life and death. The doctor's warnings about Lulu's worsening condition echo in Laura's mind, leaving her feeling more powerless than ever. She recalls every moment spent with her daughter, from Lulu's childhood to her adulthood, and the feeling of helplessness makes Laura feel as if she is losing a part of herself. While Laura tries to maintain her strength for the rest of the family, including Nicholas, Lucky, and Luke, her pain is impossible to conceal. The entire Spencer family is thrown into chaos and grief over Lulu's situation. Everyone is forced to face difficult decisions, especially Laura, who finds herself in a dilemma about whether to continue holding out hope for Lulu's recovery. Laura's inner struggle is not only about Lulu's survival, but also about her role as a mother and the resilience of a woman who has faced many losses in her life. She knows that all eyes are on her, waiting for her guidance and decisions, but she herself is torn by the fear that she may lose Lulu forever.